Hello, this is a free call from
An offender at the Chillicothe Correctional Center.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, I got transferred yesterday. I'm in Chillicothe.
I know I saw when it came up. I'm like, Chillicothe? I said, wow.
Yeah, I got transported yesterday, and today we're getting our clothes and getting settled in.
How you like it? How was your first night?
It's different. It looks like a prison, but there's there's a lot more freedom. We get to kind of do whatever we want. They're gonna put me in school, probably put me on Listy, going to school today. I'll probably have a job tomorrow. So everything's kind of fast. So.
Yeah. Were you expecting to go, or they just told you were going?
I really thought that. I was like, I'm thinking Tuesday because I had been, out of Arno in Vandalia for a month.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm thinking Tuesday, and my roommate felt that same way. So, whenever they came in and say, pack your stuff, you're going to Chile, I'm like, I knew it.
Yeah, I know Dad last night was like, when the last time you just called? And I was like, I said, in a while. I said, I bet she calls in the next, couple of days.
Yeah.
And sure enough.
Yeah. But can you please tell Miss Erin that I've been transferred so she knows?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
Because I know, we keep in contact and stuff, but in case she needs to write me a letter or something, I don't want it to have to go through Vandalia, then get sent to me, takes a long time.
Right.
So.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so just whenever you can, just send us the address and everything.
Okay. Yeah.
And, here's Dad.
Okay.
Right, you talk to Dad. Hold on.
Hey.
Hey. How did you do on your test?
Passed everything.
Good. Congrats.
Passed everything. I had really good scores, so that's all the way. That's done. I'm happy about that.
Good. Yeah.
That's done.
Good. I'm finally here. I'm getting settled in. They're going to tell me where my house is going to be and what room and everything. Right now I'm just waiting to get my clothes.
Yeah, Chillicothe?
Chillicothe, yeah.
Nice.
It's a lot more freedom. It does look like a prison, though, as compared to the other one that sounds like a farm. But it's very scary, but I just kept remembering what you told me to be brave. And so,
yeah.
And I adapt real easy to my surroundings with, given time.
So when you got there?
Yesterday at about 1 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
But our PIN numbers wasn't working for the phone. It has to be like 24 hours or something, so I'm just calling now.
Okay, that's good. Good to hear that. Glad you like it, and you said you was waiting to be assigned a house?
Yeah, I'm waiting to be assigned my house. Right now I'm on 4 house, but it's for like the placement where they wait to see what house your permanent house is going to be, so.
Okay, so did you, the money and all, like your money and everything that I had put transferred to there?
Yep.
So whenever I go to add some more money on there, will I have to change anything? Will it be the same account?
Same account. Yep.
Yeah.
The computer system is the same, so it showed up right whenever I got here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm so tired.
That's good.
I just drank a huge cup of
Me too.
coffee.
I'm tired. I'm tired too. I was laying on my sofa outside and just got the blower on me. I was getting ready to maybe think about taking a little nap. It's kind of quiet.
Yeah. I've been kind of napping since we got up for breakfast at like 4:30. And count time, how they were counting us, well, instead of an hour long, it's only 15 minutes. That's a lot better.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
But it's going to take me a little time to get adjusted.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's a new place and meet new people and this and that. Get in the routine, you know.
And they're probably going to assign me a job. A lot of people work in the kitchen, so I'm probably going to be working in the kitchen. And then they put me in school, so they give me my school schedule and I'll work with my work schedule.
Wow.
So I think altogether it's like you do something for 6 hours. So if it's like 3 hours of work, 3 hours of school.
And with hopefully you got some breaks in between, you know.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good to hear, baby. I'm glad for you.
I'm happy too. And I love you.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sending y'all some visiting forms because I know Mom said that there was a lady that she knows that lives near here. So I'm going to send y'all some visiting forms. And,
okay, good.
Whenever y'all want to come and visit. And I think if you fill out the form one time and then once you're on if it's approved, which it will be, y'all on the approved list, so y'all probably won't have to fill out another one again.
Okay, good. Do they have the tailmate, the thing where we could do the video conference?
They don't have
Is that available
here.
there?
They don't have that here. That's
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Look, one other thing I needed to talk to you about is Mike. After you were sentenced and everything, he gave us. Apparently, he was contacted from some film producer in Los Angeles.
Okay.
About possibly interviewing you and possibly purchasing your life rights.
Okay.
Which I kind of read up on what that means and all. They interested in telling your story. It's a little different than what the documentary was. This would be more like a actual movie. You know, where they, I guess it's supposedly based on a true story, you know, type movie.
Okay. Well,
so Mike initially told him, you know, that they couldn't really, you couldn't really discuss anything until everything was all said and done, and he would pass it on to you. So Mike gave me the email, and I wanted to check with you and see what, how you wanted to pursue that. I'm sure I read up on the life rights option buying thing, and sometimes, I mean, it's a pretty fair amount of money, between, I don't know, maybe $15,000 to $50,000.
That's a good bit of money.
So I don't know if I emailed them this morning and told them you had been sentenced, that we talk to you every couple of days, and if they were still interested in maybe pursuing that they could contact me, and I would get with you, and you know, we can see how we would want to proceed with that. Now,
that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, well, it'd be nice to have some money for you when you do get out. You know, I know we discussed this before. So I don't know if you can maybe they would want you to call them, if you would be able to do that, and maybe talk to them. And I guess there are a couple of options for they would do like a contract where, I mean, they could mail it to you directly. The contract, I mean, I would think you'd want to have a lawyer look at it, and you look at it as well, and me, and, you know, so I don't know if giving me a power of attorney would be the best way. That way, if they mailed it to me or mail you a copy, we could kind of, you know, go back and forth and agree on whatever, and then I could sign for you and mail it back to them and go that route, you know.
Yeah, well, I would just say, I know Mom was looking into lawyers that deal in the entertainment industry, And so,
Right.
if there's, a good attorney or something that we can work with,
Yeah, I called one yesterday, and it's in Baton Rouge, and I made an appointment with them. It's just like I just wanted to kind of get the feel for how this might take place if it did and all. But it's actually for tomorrow, which I won't be able to make that appointment. I got to call them back today. But I'll see what they say in the Los Angeles guy says first, and we'll go from there. He may want to call and may want you to call him and talk to you directly or whatever. But I'll try to keep it simple and look out for you.
Okay. Well, right now I don't have a piece of paper. But next time I call, Mom can give me the info, and I can maybe give them a call.
Or
if they have
I don't
address
have the right phone number anyway.
Okay.
The number I called, it didn't answer, so I ended up emailing the guy. We'll see if he replies back, and he may have a phone number. So, but I would say call every couple of days or once a week, whenever you want, and we'll go back and forth on that and try to get that sorted. I believe the sooner the better. The story's still fresh and everything. So if he does call and talk to me, I'll let him know about the HBO documentary and everything that's going to be coming out in the spring. And Aaron made us sign a release thing saying we can't really discuss anything about your life story with any media or anything except HBO until 3 months after they air the documentary.
Okay.
So, so it should be kind of quiet till then at least, as far as having anything published or news or anything like that.
Yeah, they had pulled me in the back and had told me that the Dr. Oz show had wanted to do an interview, and I said, right now I can't answer that because I have to talk to my dad first. So.
Right. Yeah, Dr. Oz, I think it was Dr. Oz, Dr. Phil, Dateline NBC called. They're actually going to call this afternoon, and they want to just talk to us off the record. So I said, yeah, we could talk off the record, but we're not going to be able to do anything with them until after the HBO thing. And they said they might work with HBO to where, I don't know, if they would pay HBO some money to let them interview us or whatever. I don't know. But I'm not too much worried about that. I'm trying to get you some money for when you get out. That way, get you as much as you can, whatever it is. So if the guy calls, hopefully he does. I'm going to try to discuss all of that and see if if he wants to send me the contract, he could send me the contract, and I could look at it and then find a lawyer, and we could maybe do the power of attorney thing, where I'd probably have to mail it to you. You would sign it and then mail it back here. Then with that, I could sign that contract and send it back and secure your money,
Right. Yeah.
And open you up a savings account or something like that, and just put it in there,
That would work. Okay.
So, but they would probably, I'm sure they would probably want to interview you a good bit, which that's part of the life story and the rights.
Right.
And
everything. Which
they would want to know whatever. I'm sure a lot of the same stuff Aaron and all got. I don't know if the documentary would hurt or help. It may raise the interest, or it may. From what I read, even though that there's like documentaries and stuff done, they still would want to probably just to cover their ass purchase your life rights, just in case they did make a movie and they said something wrong or whatever, or portrayed you in a wrong way.
Right. I gotta go,
you
Daddy.
Can't sue them.
I gotta go. I gotta get my clothes. But I will call back.
Okay, baby, I love you.
I love you too.
All right. Bye.
The call